So hello and welcome to this video on the 2HP Vowel. Let's check out what's to come before we get into the features, sounds, patches, the whole shebang. So like the other 2HP modules, this isn't going to take long to run down, but they're packing a lot of power into a small 2HP, who'd have guessed it, package. This is a Vowel speech synthesizer with speech synthesis and FOF, or FOF synthesis, if you like, creating formants to mimic human vocal sounds. We have an output, which is going into data, a vowel control, a formant control, frequency control, fault per octave over the frequency, and CV-ins for the two controls. Let's pull up this sound and check it out. So here's the formant. And vowel, and they're very interactive. Here's the other mode on this switch. Let's build up a sequence and add some drums and a little patch going. Here's a stepped sequence into vowel. Little accent pattern into formant. Pitch sequence into frequency. Try the other mode. If I close a low pass gate on this sound and then strike that low pass gate, with less of that obvious vocal quality because we're not getting the droning kind of croaky overtones, but it's a very unique sound still. Here's some drums. So in this patch we're going to look at layering sounds. So here's a kind of fuzzy triangle wave through a VCA, pulsing away. Now blending in the output of vowel in tune with this other oscillator into the same VCA, we can add some nice overtones. Blend in really well. Gives it a kind of distorted, crunchy, folded tone. Now if I make this triangle wave, say a saw wave, again entirely separate to vowel, turn down a low pass filter that's taking the mix of these sounds and add a little bit of LFO to the filter cutoff. Now mix in the vowel to go through this same processing chain. You can hear just how much it's adding, how much character and kind of brightness and grittiness in the upper mids. Now opening the filter, let's go for a folded tone, and again blending the vowel in with this. But once we start to modulate the vowel against a static sound, again through the same processing chain, the same VCA and filter, there's some really interesting sounds. Here's a sequence to the vowel, to the frequency input. I'll blend that in. I'm just going to play with the wave on the other oscillator, blending from triangle to saws to wave folded tones. Let's add a sequence to vowel. And then finally we'll add the sequence to the other oscillator that's just kind of droning away. Again, we've just got a really unique synth tone that's not just this human throat glottal formant synthesis from Vowel, and it's not just a basic analog thing either. So here we're going to explore FM. We've just got one pitch input, no FM input, but we can put this audio rate signal into the FM and see what happens. But we're also going to audio rate the vowel and the formant as well, and they lead to some really killer tones. And here's my signal. Not quite audio rates, but I'll play around with the rate of this modulator, and it's just a triangle wave. We don't really get responsive FM, but it kind of locks it into this nice croaky tone. But audio rate modulating the other parameters really is really cool. Let's start with vowel. There we go. Once it's locked close to a nice harmonic relationship in terms of the tuning ratios, I mean, listen to it. It's really good. That through, say, a low pass gate or a filter and VCA. Really kind of unique squelchy tone to it. Audio rate modulation of Formant. Again, getting that tuning just right on your audio rate modulation. There's a lot of cool overtones. Let's quickly just hear it in that other mode. Likewise, some interesting overtones when you get that tuning right. So in this patch, we're going to take a quick look at just trying to make some percussion with the vowel. Now, I've got some kick and hats going on, but we'll lose those for a second. And here's the vowel. It's going through a low pass gate that's been struck, and I'm sending a pitch envelope into the frequency input. Let's have a play around. There's some nice throaty kind of clicky stuff going on. Let's add the kick and hi-hats again. So here's Vowel droning away into some effects. Maybe not doing what you'd think Vowel would do. And that's it. That's my video on the 2HP Vowel. If you like, subscribe, comment, support me on patreon.com/DivKid if you like. If not, no problem. Enjoy this drone. I'm going to leave it to play out.